Let me know if you can hear me all okay. Just rocking up outside the org. It looks like it's busy in there, eh? It's got loads of cars in the car park. It's the first time I've been up here in a while. I just thought I'd show my face after all the sikkant stuff coming out. Or sikkant. It's awesome meeting him. Hey, Scientology up north, how you going? There's heaps of cars in the car park at the moment. I'll just flip the camera around. Hang on. Sound all good? All good in the hood? That's the car park. There's heaps of people in. So I'm suspecting they're like maybe doing some courses on their lunch break or something. Or the businesses around here use their car park. So I don't think there's any more than 50 members. Beautiful sunny day here. Sunny winter's day. This is winter in Australia. Beautiful. I hate coming here on my own. Hey Cherokee Joy, how you going? It's foggy. Okay, hang on. Give the lens a bit of a clean, is that better? As Crimson, cheers mate. That's really kind of you. Hey hippie chick, how you going? So yeah, there's quite a few cars in the car park. But yeah, like I say, I don't know if that's the local businesses. Teresa Dawson, how you going? We outside. Oh no, they're not there. They're the people that got the memberships. I'm saying hello to people that aren't even here. You watching? You taking care of Brisbane Scientology, yeah? Sweet. Oh, a little car just went in there. I missed it. What do you all think of the sikkant videos then? It's funny as. I'm not going to say a bad word in case I get my live taken down. I don't know how it works. Thanks, Az. I got the doors open. Let's see how long it takes to get the doors shut. Shall I just go straight over there? Oh, you got membership. Check out your cool emojis. It's actually quite hot today. I get so nervous going over there by myself, man. I need people to come and protest with me, man. I can't go inside. They won't let me. They'll just shut the door. I tell you what, I made some leaflets. I might go up and ask them if they want one of these leaflets. They're pretty cool. Hang on. I'll go and try and then I'll show you one of them afterwards. Alright. Let's see if they shut the door. Here we go. How you going? I was wondering if you'd be interested. Oh, okay. I just wanted to give you a leaflet.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Goodbye.
All right, have a good one. I'm not going to push it. I've done it before, and they call the police. How you going? A leaflet. Thank you. Thanks. Awesome. All right, I've only got 3 leaflets because my bloody printer ran out of ink. That's awesome. So he's obviously been out trying to sell Dianetics. That's cool. I got 2 leaflets in, right? I'll show you what's on it. So, for any new people coming in that saw me on Sikkant's channel, oh shit, man, where is it? There it is. All excited about Streets LA and all of that. In Australia, it's different. We don't have free speech. I'm really serious about what I do. I want to take them down. Well, no, okay, I better not say that. I don't want to take them down. I just want to people to have an informed choice about what they're getting themselves into by making them aware of the abuses that go on and have gone on and are continuing to go on within the organisation Scientology. So, you know, going up and shouting them and stuff like that, they're not going to listen. They're just going to shut the door on you. So I made this informational pamphlet. Right, so have you ever wondered? A personal message for thinking Scientologists who care deeply about the truth. All right. I think we've got freedom of expression, which isn't the same as free speech, Joy. So a closer look at safe pointing. So it tells them about safe pointing and stuff like that. Where does the IAS money go? It says about David Miscavige's lawsuits. You know, they're not rumours, they're legal proceedings. You can verify them independently, da-di-da. You know, and it's in a polite format, so hopefully they'll take it in, I don't know. Got some channels on the back there as well, and the foundations for people that need help. I put victims have voices as well. And then inside, so quiet invitation to look for yourself. Think of yourself isn't treason, it's courage. If you're reading this, it's because something in you wants to know. That's not betrayal, it's integrity. You're not alone. There's a growing community of people who once thought just like you and who found strength in looking beyond the PR. You can privately listen to interviews from former members, read books or articles written by people who still believe in helping others, just not under fear. Ask questions about where your donations are going. Look for public records, court cases, interviews, tax records, testimonies. No one is trying to take your beliefs. This is just an invitation to take a second look. This message is from people who once sat where you sit, who once thought what you think, and they left quietly. They still care, and they want you to know it's okay to be curious. So yeah, I think that's a really I don't know. I think it's good. Oh, who's gifted memberships again now? White Snake, thank you. 5 memberships. Cheers, mate. There are thousands of former members, and this is what they're saying. For decades, people who dedicated their lives to Scientology, many still respectful of the tech, have shared deeply personal stories. Some never spoke out until very recently. Their experiences include being raised in the Sea Org with no access to proper schooling or healthcare, experiencing or witnessing emotional, physical or mental abuse, being pressured to disconnect from family members and loved ones, realising they were afraid to ask questions. They're not enemies. Many still value aspects of what they learned, but they choose honesty over silence, and they hope others will feel safe enough to question it too. So yeah, I'll just read it all out, hey? T, did you go to Melbourne? I haven't been to Melbourne. When was the last time I went to Melbourne? About 2 months ago when I went and got my shots done. So safe pointing. Closer look at safe pointing. What is it really for? Because they're all taught about safe pointing, but it's the way it's presented to them. So you may be familiar with the idea of safe pointing, creating a good public image through outreach, events and official endorsements. It's presented as a protective measure. But some former member executives and long-time members who have quietly questioned, why do we need so much protection from scrutiny? Could the effort to maintain image be hiding things we're not told? No one wants to think they've been misled, but courageous Scientologists have found strength in asking these questions, not out of disloyalty, but out of deep concern. And so there are lots of incidences that I've put on my channel, and the other channels and stuff as well, especially Apostate Alex, describing safe pointing that as being very hypocritical. It's for their benefit and stuff like that. The volunteer ministers and stuff, I've uncovered quite a few scams. Yeah. I would love to go to Brisbane, Joy. If anybody wants to send a couple of dollars to my, I've got various links in my link tree on my description to go towards the travel fund, to go to other places, because Perth is very quiet. There's so much action going on in Sydney and Melbourne. They're the main hubs, and they're the ones that need a lot of attention. Not that this place doesn't need attention, but I just feel like the most impact would be there. Where does the IAS money go? You give with purpose, you deserve clarity. The IAS claims to support global humanitarian projects, but many former staff and financial insiders have revealed something troubling. Most IAS funds are not traceably used for the visible projects you hear about. There's no open accounting. Even top contributors don't get to see how the money is spent. David Miscavige, the head of the church, currently faces multiple serious lawsuits involving former members, including allegations of abuse. These aren't rumours, they're legal proceedings you can verify independently. Many sincere Scientologists are quietly asking if our donations really support humanitarian work. Why the secrecy? So you've got people like Rachel Hastings, who was a huge producer for Scientology. She went all around the world with volunteer ministers. She was involved for years. And then I think one day she stated there was something going on. I'm supposed to have her on my channel, actually, where she said David Miscavige literally said to her, it's not about that, it's about the money. And that's when she was just like, her whole world fell apart and she ended up leaving, you know. So if you actually look into how David Miscavige lives, he, he has his own personal hairdresser, he has multiple really top-end vehicles, properties around the world. People are donating their money and paying for these ideal buildings and then continuing to pay a mortgage on it, even though it's owned outright, and donating to the IAS. Where's all this money going? Have a think. If there's any Scientologists listening to this, please just have a think. There are people out here that, have a think about the fact that you're taught, outsiders are called SPs, the media and YouTube and things like that are en theta. Why would you be taught that? Why? Have a look at the bite model. Information control. You can only learn on a gradient. You can't go faster than the steps. You have to follow the steps. It's all information control. Just look into it. I'm not trying to insult anyone. I'm not trying to put down your religion or whatever. But what religion has its own intelligence agency? Have a think about it. Just have a little think. If anyone wants a copy of this leaflet, it's available on the fsciento.space site for download. It has a link to a Google Drive there of lots of bits and bobs that I've made. There's stickers that you can, upload to Vistaprint and print out and put in different places. There's a few flyers and things going on. So, yeah, it would be awesome. I appreciate any support. Brisbane is about 3 hours from you. Yeah, I put a thing up in the Facebook group, that event. It was like a circus event or something, wasn't it? Hit that like or I'll write a song. Yeah, please hit the like, share, subscribe. Even if you think my stuff's boring, just if you sub up just to get the algorithm going. Yeah. Hey Darth Beaver, how you going? You still want your boxing kangaroo? I'm working on it, mate. Oh, I've been flat out like a lizard drinking, doing so much stuff. Hey Doctor Who Heather. Like literally I can only stay here half an hour and then I have to go. Merrily, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Hey Snot Face, how you going? Aw, thanks everyone. Hey Paul T, how are ya? Hey Paula, hey. Sonic Youth, how you going? Holy Rogue, how are you? Thanks for being here, everyone. I know, Joy, it's so annoying. It's like, I hate coming down here. I'm like, oh, someone's going in there. I can actually stand over the other side. But my plan was to stand over the other side with a heap of leaflets and hand them out to people as they're coming in. But I've only got one left, so I don't want to stand there like a prick with one one leaflet. So I might try and come down over the weekend at some point and do that, because I think that would be quite effective. You do see people coming in from the underground car park there and then walking up the path towards the door. So I think that would be good. So yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to get a bit more followers and shares and awareness through doing that interview with Sikkant. It was a 45-minute interview. I don't know how much of it he's putting up. I'm hoping he puts up more, because I went into a lot of detail about how they reel people in. Oh, that's good, Darth. I haven't seen you on for ages, hey? And if anyone wants to come out with me and protest and just hang out and learn about the abuses and what I'm doing, I also want to start arranging some more protests, like we can, some fun things like an alien invasion, which I believe was your idea, Miriam. I think that's a great idea. Imagine getting like 50 people down here dressed up as aliens. That would be sick. D5, how you going, mate? Oh, thanks, Az. You have to look up the protest rules in Queensland. Yeah, I don't know about them. I'm actually I've got the WA ones and stuff. I'm going to upload them to the fsciento.space site, because I think that's important to have the rules out there for people. But yeah, quite a few people have said they want to come out and try and hang out and stuff. So that'd be awesome. The Vic ones, no. I think what were the rules for Vic? Didn't I do a post about it just before we were going to protest? I think it's pretty much, we didn't need a permit or anything, did we? And here, I've spoken to the police commissioner here. Hey, Julie. He was really nice, really understanding. I think he knew a lot about the shenanigans that go on within the organisation. He says, really you don't need a permit unless it's three people or over. And, if you're not taking up space in the road, like permits are more like for marches and things like that. So, but the strictest state's going to be New South Wales. Maybe Canberra as well, actually. I'm not sure about Canberra. But yeah, I'd love to get over there. I would love to get over there again. But I'm going to the UK in September, so that is my focus at the moment. Shall I go and show you? Do you want to see the car park? Or should I just go and try and film in the door? I mean, you came out and you said you're not allowed to film. But as far as I know, so if I'm on the verge, public filming, you're allowed to film. Whoops, a minute. Hang on. Sorry, I'm nearly banning you, Darth. I can't see very well because the freaking sun is reflecting on my phone, so I can't really see a lot. Yeah, Sydney's definitely stricter. You need a permit, like flat out need a permit. Yeah, you're going to go and chat with the cops. They're pretty cool there as well. I think Victoria is very similar to WA. Has it been 12 months, Joy? Wow. Far out. That's a long time, hey? Oh my God. Yeah, no, I don't want to ban you, Dove. I'm still looking out for that Grinch cup for you. Not Grinch, bloody Grimace cup. So yeah, if you're filming in public, as far as I know, in Australia, if you're standing somewhere, you can film everything in your view. So if they want privacy, they're going to have to shut the door, aren't they? Hang on a minute. So I didn't bring any signs with me or anything. I don't want to do that on my own. I guess the more I come out, the more confident I'll get doing it on my own. I'm hoping to get some people to come and do it with me. Please share my channel out. Please sub. Let's get some attention on this, So, like, I'm allowed to stand on this verge. There's been disputes in the past where they've said that it's their property, but I went down to the Shire. I got a printout of the parameters and showed them. There's no one on the desk at the moment. They're hiding. Oh yeah, there is. He's there. I can't bloody see. Can you see? At the door? Yeah. So like, I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to film him. Give them hell. Also, I need to, there we go. Pack it up. Let's see if they've done blind tech. And we got the door shut. Dove says, have a good day, yeah. That's all right. Let's see what's going on in the course rooms, hey? So these are the course rooms down here. We've got people down there doing some auditing and stuff. I can't. The bloody sun is in the wrong place, and I can't see. Yeah, the honk of it's a cult. I mean, they were doing that back in the anonymous days. It's a good one. It's a fun one, isn't it? Honk if you think it's a cult. But yeah, I need to sort out my gimbal. I've been trying to like balance it. I don't know how to do it. It's shocking. I don't like having shaky videos. Blind tech. Most of the blinds are down, to be fair, because it's really sunny. You'll see something's going on there, but see, I can't bloody see because of the sun. If you can see, tell me what's going on. There's something going on in there. There's a lady in a yellow t-shirt. And the more I zoom in, the more shaky it is. I was thinking of doing it on TikTok because their zooming in's way better. Phone technology, yeah. How you going, Kevin Jones? Are you in Perth? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you said you're in Perth. You should come out with me. Or if I go behind the tree, the sun's not in my eyes. No, I can't see. But yeah, there's heaps of cars. So we got the door shut, didn't we? But what a stupid place to have the building on a freaking industrial, in an industrial site. You're not going to get any foot traffic, hardly anything. Honk if you think it's a cult. And then, and all the stuff, like what they've done with sikkant is they've just given themselves bad PR. Sorry if it's windy. Let me know if you can hear me all right. The undercover car park is empty. You got a free stress test. See, I want to go in and get a stress test. I'd love to do that. I think they put you on the cans for that as well. Do you suffer from stress, anxiety, depression, loss, or any other failure in life? If so, then Dianetics is for you. Hey Kia, how you going? Yeah, I'd love to go in there again. I've had some good conversations with some Scientologists here. But yeah, I hope you can't hear me chewing my chewing gum. So yeah, but I've got to go in a minute. I'm sorry, guys. I have to go and get my son to therapy. You can see, I don't know if you can see in the window there, like their videos going. They don't have a clue about PR really, They think that they're the most advanced organisation in the world and they've got 8 million members. Any Scientologists, if you're watching, it's not true. It's not true. It's estimated around 20,000 members worldwide. So yeah, I'm going to start walking back. I might just show some tips for people that want to come here and protest. Don't park your car outside. They'll get your rego. They'll have people inside on the bloody, rego place, and they'll find out who you are, where you live. So always park your car somewhere else or get an Uber. Hire a car, anything but come in your own car and park outside. So yeah, I'm not going to disclose how I come down here. But yeah, a lot of those vehicles I think are from Streamline next door. So hopefully I know they're not all members. There's no way. No way. Parishioners, visitors, staff and their guests only. Oh, what if I could park in there? That'd be funny. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been quiet. I've been trying to I've been stepping back a bit, See, I can't even go into the car park because they'll just phone the police and say that I'm trespassing. I'm 5'7". But no, apparently I'm a what was it? What did I get called earlier? A fat blue-haired Karen, which I thought was fucking awesome. A fat blue-haired Karen. And yeah, I must admit, when I saw myself on that video, I've packed it on, you know. But for people who know my story behind that, you know, I'm not interested in pricks that are going to put others down and stuff. That's not what I'm about. So it just says more about them. So I want to be shallow. Anyway, it's more to cuddle. I give great cuddles. Mrs. J got a membership. Please say thank you to Az Crimson if you got a membership. Appreciate you, Az. So yeah, I'm going to head back. I know it was a really short one. I just thought I'd pop in and say good day. Since I've been... so I was hoping... I want to go in there. I might go in there and talk to Streamline at some point. I think they're just using their car park. But yeah, Miriam, when you came up with that idea of alien invasion, I think that'd be freaking awesome. It's too hot here in Halloween though. Scientology up north is amazing, holding down the fort in Denmark. So, you know, that in Denmark, in Copenhagen, is the capital, the headquarters for the whole of Europe. So you get a lot of people there from all around the world. There's a lot of Swedish go there. Oh, Sweden or Switzerland? I'll get mixed up. Switzerland. Sweden. Hungary. All sorts. I've been doing stuff on Taiwan, which has 15 buildings in that country alone. 15. They are absolutely milking Taiwan for millions of dollars. Because Australia is the capital, like the headquarters for the whole of Asia, the Pacific, New Zealand, Australia, all the way up to India. So yeah, please check out Scientology Up North. I don't know how to put links in. I don't know how to bloody do shit on YouTube Live. I might next time do a live on TikTok. So watch this space. I'm going to head off. If anyone wants to know where it is, this is the skydiving place, the indoor skydiving place in Perth. So it's literally this road and then up there. So you just follow the road up from behind the skydiving place, and that's Belmont Avenue there, the main road. You don't see Miriam? Oh, Miriam, sorry, so Miriam is Scientology Up North's name. Not Miriam Francis. She's taken her channel down, she's having a break. Or I think she's just she's doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes and feels that that's more effective for her and more suitable for her. So she's not really doing anything anymore. I'm going to be interviewing Jamie Mustard at the weekend, which I'm really looking forward to. It's going to be awesome. His story is absolutely shocking. If you haven't seen his story, please check it out on Softwire Underbelly. I've shared it on my community post. So check out my community post. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Please share. Let's get this word out and get these fuckers out of Australia. All right, lots of love to you guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.